Yeah, my friend Justin, I called him Jordan, and he's like, that's not my name.
Yeah.
I know.
No, it's so awkward. I have that with my best friend sometimes. I call my best friend Thomas, but it's my brother's name. He's like, that's not my name. It's like, I know. And the other way around it is, it's really weird.
Britt Lenting!
Hello!
This is the voice!
Well, no.
Let's go back to that.
Okay.
That was 2014.
That's true, yeah. It's 5 years now, my goodness, yeah.
Wow.
Give me love. Don't take it away from me.
Wow.
'Cause you and I can be like perfect harmony, baby. Oh, baby. Don't take it away from me. Just love me, need me. Love me just a little bit more. Take me, hold me. Love me like you loved me before. Call me.
So what's it all about?
Easy. Knocking on your door. So love me just a little. Love me just a little bit more. I have tried to live without you. I have tried to get away from you. But what could I do? It's not easy to keep on fighting like this. It's true that I'm
Nou ja zeg. She's door.
Love me just a little bit more.
How was that? Was that the first series? No, that was the fifth series for them.
I think it was the 5th.
Because it started over there, didn't it?
Yeah. The Dutch people originated. Yeah.
Trailblazers.
Yes. Yeah, it was a.
So was it huge? Was it a huge show?
I mean, yeah, it's The Voice, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's a good show, but the Netherlands is still a tiny country, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it was a good experience. Yeah.
And you got snatched.
Did you know?
Did you know?
No one stole me.
Oh.
Don't talk about it. It's still very painful.
I thought you got stolen on the first one.
No, I got through the blinds, and then I
Yeah.
did the battle, and then they just basically kicked me out.
Oh.
But thank you for talking about that. Okay.
That's okay.
It's fine.
I mean, you sounded amazing.
Thank you.
But I mean, it must have been that bad an experience because you then carried on and returned to reality TV earlier last year.
Yeah, but you know what? I thought Altogether Now was such an amazing,
It is a different show.
Yeah, it's a different show, and I thought it was so much fun. It's very positive as well.
Yeah.
And I was thrilled that I could do it here. So yeah.
Lovely.
Keep it like this, please.
Don't leave me this way. I can survive. I can stay alive without your love. Ooh, baby, don't leave me.
The lights have changed and 100 can join in now.
I can't exist. I'm sure that it is your tender kiss. So don't leave me this way. My heart's full of love and desire for you. So come down and do what you gotta do. Get started this fire in my soul. Now can't you see the burning out of control? So come down and satisfy me, give me. 'Cause only your love can set me free.
Oh, go on, Britt. 10 seconds to go.
Oh, baby, come and satisfy me. Oh, baby,
got through to the final.
I did. I got through to the finals. Yeah. It was all just.
What was
so
it like?
amazing. You know what? Like shooting the first episode. Obviously, you only see an hour, but it took like 9 hours, and I was the first one to start, so I had to sit there and wait until like the final. And obviously I was really excited that I was still there, but also I wasn't eating anything because I wanted to look really fit in my very tight sparkly dress. So by the time that I was actually, made it
starving.
I was starving. And I remember this lady, she came to me and she's like, "Hey, would you like a cup of tea?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she handed it to me and I was just like, "Oh my god, I can't even hold my tea. Please, can you take it away?" Because I was just like so excited and I'm nervous, I really wanted to sing Never Enough on a platform like that, and that was the moment. I was just like saying like, "Oh, you remember your dream? Go ahead and do it." And I was just it was exciting, but I was a bit nervous as well.
I'm trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way. Can let this moment end. Take my hand.
That's already.
Share this with me.
Look how confident she is.
Starting without you. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights.
Wait, straight up.
All the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough. Towers of gold, storms to blow. Each head's good on the world and it'll never be enough. Never be enough to me.
Which was more daunting, like a blind audition with 4 judges behind chairs, or that panel of 100 people?
Definitely the panel.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though you've had 5 years of experience by that point?
Yeah, because also it's the UK. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's 100 people that are facing you. So also that you can literally see sort of what they think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can
so
gauge it.
against jazz, it's not that. It's not. I mean, I was nervous then, like normal, but I wasn't as nervous as I was when I sang Never Enough, because it was just, it meant a lot, Yeah.
And didn't you hop over to All Together Now Holland?
I did.
You got a bit of a warm reaction.
Yeah.
So they must know you, they must still recognise you.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the Netherlands
You've been
is
away for a while, haven't you?
Yeah, 4 years
Yeah.
right now, yeah. But it's a small country, you know, so, and I don't know, I ended up having some familiar faces in the 100, which I didn't even know, so it was, and I didn't tell anyone, so it was a really lovely experience, yeah.
Nice.
Mm.
And so let's talk about where you came from. So
Right.
you were born in the Netherlands
I was, yeah.
and brought up there, and then you trained in Amsterdam.
Yes, that's correct.
So what was that like? 'Cause I don't really know anybody who's trained outside of the UK.
Oh, well, I have.
You're the first.
Yeah, all right.
Was it quite a small school?
Yeah, I suppose so. We've got a couple of schools in the Netherlands, and I like to think that the school that I attended is one of the top schools, because I was very happy that I got to study there. It's called the Frank Sanders Academy for Musical Theatre, and each year has about 15 people. And yeah, we study musical theatre. I suppose it's similar as what you guys have here, but then in the Netherlands. Yeah.
And after that, do you keep in touch with a lot of people from the year?
I've got some friends still from my year and from school, because it's a really lovely how to say it, community kind of vibe, you know, like as in we're very much supportive to other years. So even when I left school, I still very much enjoyed coming back to see shows that they were doing, and I still am in touch with the head of the school, you know. So yeah, it's
people
good.
go on to do other things? Or
There are people working in the industry in the Netherlands and in Germany and abroad. Yeah, me, I'm here.
You're here.
I'm trying it here.
So let's talk about it. So you're about to do your solo show at Zadel.
I am.
Next week.
I know. I'm so excited.
Is this your first solo show of this
in
start?
London. Yeah,
in London.
in the UK.
Amazing.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
I'm very, very excited and nervous, and then I'm thinking, okay, let me make up, because obviously English isn't my first language, and I mean, obviously I'm talking to you now, I'm fine, but equally I'm like, oh, I hope that I'm funny enough, I hope that I am quick enough, you know, I want to do like interaction and stuff, but we'll see. I'm just going to be me, I suppose.
So what is the lineup? What are you going to sing?
Well, I'm not going to tell everything, because otherwise, you know.
But you're going to mix it up? Is it a mix of styles?
Yeah, a mix of styles. I'm going to sing basically some of my favorite songs that I enjoyed singing, and some new songs that I've never sang, but I always wanted to sing. I'll tell you one. This is a French song from, it's sang, the version that I am doing by Lauria Fabian. It's called Je suis malade. Do you know it?
No.
Oh, you must check it out. It's gorgeous.
Are you going to be singing in French?
I'll be singing it in French. Yeah.
That's going to be beautiful.
It's a beautiful language.
Yeah.
My dad used to be a French teacher, so I've got like a special love for it. So I thought I'd make him proud and sing a song in French.
Are they coming over?
My father passed away, unfortunately, and my mom isn't able to, but I've got other lovely people that so excited.
So talk about the guests.
Right.
Who have you got?
So I'm very excited because I've got a really lovely lineup. So first of all, my MD is Christopher Hamilton, who is an amazing musician, but he's also a very talented composer. And I discovered that because I was invited to sing one of his songs on his show with all original material. And I was like, wow, these songs are gorgeous. And when he said yes to being my MD, which is very, very exciting in itself, I said, maybe I can sing some of your work as well, because I'm really excited about it. So I'm doing some of his work, and that's Christopher Hamilton. And then I have invited 3 people that are very dear to me. The first one is Rebecca. She's currently rehearsing for Cats in the Kilworth. So that's exciting, and then I've got Jack Furison. I don't know, do you know Jack?
No.
He's an amazing singer as well. Like, his voice is gorgeous. I'm so excited to sing with him. And then I've got Shimi Goodman, who is an amazing performer. He's done lots of Western stuff, and I'm feeling really excited.
Really spoiled there, 3 different people.
Yeah, I feel really lucky. So yeah, it's exciting.
Nice. And let's go back. So you were on Royal Caribbean.
I was.
Playing Killer Queen.
I was.
In We Will Rock You.
I sure was.
With Ryan Anderson.
That's correct.
How amazing is that?
Yeah, that was really fun.
Well, Khashoggi, how goes the rebel pursuit? Have you found this place where old rockers go to die?
Not yet, Mom. It seems the legend is a myth. Or if you prefer, the myth is a legend.
I like it both ways.
Yes, Mom. So I've heard.
Khashoggi means for one, the Bohemians will never achieve their rhapsody.
With respect, Mom, the Bohemians remain dangerous. All they need is a leader. That's all it takes. That's one young soul rebel. One crazy kid with a dream, a guitar, and a badass babe to fight for.
Could such a hero exist?
Oh, but he already does. Though he doesn't know it yet. He does not know himself at all. But I do. I've always had a talent for spotting potential.
And crushing it.
That is my job, Mom. And with the last 3 extinguished, there'll be nothing left on the eye planet but entirely untrammeled marketing. And completely uncritical consumers.
Yes.
Put them together, and what do you get?
Alchemy, Khashoggi. Pure alchemy. One dream, one soul, one prize, one gold, one golden glass.
show. What
I
a
know.
role.
Yeah, it was gosh, I can't even begin to tell you what I felt when I got the contract through. I was just like crying because that's been a dream role ever since I saw it here in the West End. God, I was really happy.
And
yeah.
an incredible company to work for as well,
yeah.
aren't they?
Yeah, I really had a great time there, you know. Yeah, it was amazing.
How long were you there for?
So I was on the ship for one contract. So my contract was 7.5 months.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was gorgeous.
And would you ever do it again?
You know what, at the moment I'm going to say I wouldn't want to go now because I really would like to build something up here. But there's nothing to do with me not enjoying the work over there. I just feel like if you're on a ship, you can't really build anything up here.
Yeah, exactly.
So I would never say never because I had such a good time, but equally I'm really excited for little things to start here, you know, and things are coming, so yeah.
What is on your wish list? What are your dream roles?
Well, my wish list obviously is to one day play a lead on the West End. I mean, who wouldn't want that? So that would be something that I would really, really love to do. It's the reason why I came here, you know, to pursue that dream. I think my dream show would be The Phantom of the Opera.
Beautiful.
I think it's a gorgeous show, but also like Les Mis and Mamma Mia. I mean, I'm quite specific, so I can't just go into any show. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, there are roles out there that I think I would be suitable for. So yeah.
What about new work?
New work, I love new work. Yeah, like Six the musical. Although I think I'm too old for that, you know.
Oh,
but
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah, I would. Yeah, I love that show. You know, Six. Jerry Springer obviously just gone out, so that's really exciting. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
That is exciting.
Yeah.
And do you miss home?
I do. Yeah, I miss home, of course. You know, like, especially at the beginning when I moved here, it sounds really dramatic, but I was quite lonely. You know, I didn't know anyone here, and I was like, oh my God, what have I, you know, started? Like I came here without a job, I didn't really know anyone. I was just like, okay, let's try this, you know. And London is a very big, hard city.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm lucky I've found some people there that are nice, and I'm now live in a house which is a very lovely place as well. And I'm very much still in touch with my home base. Long live WhatsApp calling and stuff. And yeah, I feel like I've sort of found my way here now. So yeah, it's okay.
And let's talk about Freedom, because I've seen you perform there a few times.
I love
you
Freedom.
You always raise the roof. What's it like performing there? Because that's a tough crowd sometimes.
It is.
Because they talk and chat and you're like, no.
Well, you know, like, I am so thankful for Freedom because I feel like I really sort of got to know people in London through Freedom, you know, and Kinky Kabaret definitely is the spot that gave me a stage, you know. So I'm so thankful to Nathan, you know, who said, yeah, come sing, you know, you're welcome, and then was able to say like, yeah, come again, you know. And obviously I've been there now for 2 years, so yeah, I love it there. And the host is amazing, Carl, obviously, so inspiring, and the lineups are always so incredible, and so I'm always so excited to sing there. And yes, it's intimidating sometimes because, you know, all the people there are performers. They're there for a good night out, but they're also sort of like listening, and I'm sure as we all do, we judge, we do, but I find usually everyone's there in a loving and supportive way, and not like, what are you gonna do? So it's one of my favorite places in London.
And you performed at the 10th birthday, didn't you?
I did. I was very Well, thanks. It was really exciting.
Performance.
I did that with Rebecca.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, we should sing something together in the show. So that's good. Yeah.
That was a great little mashup you did.
Thank you.
Loved it. Well, I'm really looking forward to your show.
Are you coming?
Hopefully, I'm filming on Wednesday, but I think
yeah.
because you're the late show, you're 9:15, aren't
Yes,
you?
I am 9:15.
So it could be a bit more raucous, can't it? Because you've got the later slot.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I didn't even. I was just like, yeah, let's do 9:15. Just felt like the right slot for me.
Good one. Nice one.
Thank you.
I can't wait.
Yay! Thank you.
I hope it all goes well.
Thanks. Me too.
Love me like you loved me before. Call me.
So bucks are all about.
Knocking on your door. So love me just a little. Love me just a little bit